Share this video with your loved ones so they can tell fact and fake apart. And don't forget to subscribe.
A widely circulated post on social media featuring a YouTube video link claims that India has pulled out £500 billion from the UK economy following PM Keir Starmer's alleged remarks against India on Kashmir, human rights in India, and colonial reparations. A simple Google search using relevant keywords did not yield any credible reports or official information supporting the claim. Given the significance of such a development, it would have likely received widespread national and international media coverage, but we found none. In fact, during UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer's recent October 2025 visit to India, both countries announced major trade and investment commitments across technology, climate innovation, critical minerals, and defense. To further verify the claim, we also got in touch with the Government of India's Press Information Bureau for clarification on this claim. In response to our email regarding the viral claim, KIB called it fake and shared an ex post dated 31st October 2025. The post stated that the claim that India has pulled out £500 billion from the UK economy is false and clarified that the government of India has taken no such decision, advising users to verify information through official sources. To sum up, as India hasn't pulled out £500 billion from the UK economy or PM Keir Starmer's alleged remarks against India, this post is fake.
A video of large hailstones pelting a street, striking houses and cars, is being shared on social media platforms with the claim that it shows a hailstorm in North America with heavy hailstones, some weighing as much as 2 quintals. While some of the posts share Canada as the location, others identify the area in the video as Kansas in the USA. However, the video has several inconsistencies. For example, despite the claim about the hailstones weighing up to 2 quintals, none of them seem to cause visible damage to the cars or houses. Instead, they appear to slip off surfaces unnaturally without leaving any dents or marks. Such inconsistencies are typical of AI-generated videos. Reverse image search of keyframes from the video to trace its origin led to the same clip posted on TikTok, where it appears with a label that it is AI-generated content. Running the video through an AI detection tool indicated a high likelihood of its being AI-generated. A keyword search for news about recent incidents of heavy hailstorms in Canada or Kansas did not yield relevant results. To sum up, as an AI-generated video is being shared as showing real incidents of heavy hailstorms in the US and Canada, these posts are fake.
President Droupadi Murmu took a 25-minute sortie in a Rafale fighter jet from Ambala Air Force Station in Haryana 29 October 2025, becoming the first Indian president to fly in the two-fighter aircraft. In this context, a video has gone viral on social media claiming that President Murmu said she was blackmailed by PM Modi and the government to sit in the Rafale despite her unwillingness. A keyword search to check if President Murmu made any such statement during any public appearance yielded no results. Further, a reverse image search using keyframes for the video on Google led us to an India Today live stream titled 10th International Women's Conference, President Droupadi Murmu inaugurates, from 14 February 2025. The India Today logo, the president's attire, and the background in the original video perfectly match the viral clip, confirming its source. A side-by-side comparison of the viral video and the original footage clearly shows that both are from the same event. However, the event took place in February 2025, while President Murmu's Rafale sortie occurred in October 2025, months apart, making it unlikely that her remarks were related to the flight. Moreover, upon reviewing the full video from the original event, it is confirmed that no such statement was made by the president, confirming that the viral clip has been digitally manipulated. Further, AI detection tools indicated a 90.2% likelihood of the audio in the clip being AI generated, confirming that the viral video is indeed a deepfake. Additionally, the government's fact-checking unit, PIB Fact Check, also addressed the same viral video, clarifying that Pakistani handles were circulating a digitally altered clip of President Droupadi Murmu with false claims. As the video claiming that Droupadi Murmu said she was blackmailed by Prime Minister Modi and the government to sit in the Rafale jet is a deepfake, this post is fake.
The Indian Navy is set to lead a joint Trishul tri-services exercise with the Indian Army and Indian Air Force in early November 2025. The drills will take place across parts of Rajasthan, Gujarat and the northern Arabian Sea and will include large-scale land, sea and air operations. The aim is to improve coordination, joint planning and network integration between the forces while also practicing intelligence, surveillance, electronic and cyber warfare. The exercise will use Indian-made systems and focus on handling new age threats, highlighting highlighting the armed forces' readiness and joint operational strength. In this context, a video where Indian Army officer Colonel Sofiya Qureshi seems to say that soldiers are being used as political props to divide citizens, criticizing what she calls the saffronization of the force and describing the Trishul tri-services exercise as political theatre ahead of the 2025 Bihar elections, is being shared on social media platforms. A keyword search for reports about Colonel Kureshi making such a statement did not yield credible evidence supporting the claim. We then searched through the ANI's official YouTube channel as the viral video bears the news agency's logo and found the original video published on 31st October 2025. In her speech, Colonel Kureshi highlighted the rising role of youth in modern warfare, stressed that both civilians and the military share responsibility in national security, and noted that future conflicts will increasingly involve cyber and digital domains, not just traditional battlefields. At no point of the speech did she refer to the tri-service Trishul exercise as a political gimmick ahead of the 2025 Bihar elections. Running the video through AI voice detection tools suggested that the audio in the clip is likely AI generated. An ex post by PIB Fact Check dated 3rd November 2025 debunks the viral video as one being shared by Pakistani propaganda accounts and clarifies that Colonel Qureshi has not made any such statement. To sum up, as a deepfake is being shared to peddle a false claim about Colonel Sofiya Qureshi dismissing the tri-service Trishul exercise as a political gimmick, this post is fake. A video of a Hindu temple with the words "I love Muhammad" spray painted on its walls is being shared on social media platforms with the claim that it shows a Lord Shiva temple in Bulak Garhi village of Uttar Pradesh, which was desecrated by Muslims. A keyword search for details led to an expose by Aligarh Police dated 25th October 2025. In it, the senior superintendent of police stated that 4 temples in the neighboring villages of Bulak Garhi and Bhagwanpur had been desecrated, adding that all angles were being investigated, including a previous dispute reported from the area. The post also states that religious slogans had been removed, discussions were held with villagers, a case was being registered, and strict action would be taken against those involved. The police also clarified that peace had been restored to the location in the aftermath of the incident. According to news reports, in a press conference held on 30th October 2025, SSP Neeraj Jadon revealed that 4 Hindu youths named Zishant Singh, Akash Saraswat, Dilip Sharma and Abhishek Saraswat were arrested in connection with the case, while another man named Rahul was absconding. The police examined CCTV footage and call detail records and noted spelling errors in the graffiti. On reviewing previous complaints, they found that Zishant had a feud with a man named Mustaqim, while Rahul had a dispute with Gul Muhammad. To frame their rivals, the accused reportedly spray painted the graffiti on the temple walls. They supposedly thought that such graffiti would prompt the police to investigate and arrest their opposing parties. We contacted Lodha police station to check if there was any communal angle to the incident. A police officer named Vinod told us that a case has been registered and confirmed that all the accused are Hindu men. However, due to the sensitivity of the matter and the ongoing investigation, the FIR is currently unavailable on the Uttar Pradesh police website. We then looked at the Aligarh court website for additional details and found that one of the accused, Akash Saraswat, had filed a bail petition on 4th November 2025, which is scheduled to be heard on 6th November 2025. To sum up, as the accused in the temple wall desecration case in Bulak Garhi are Hindus and not Muslims, this post is fake. Join our YouTube membership program and be a part of the journey of making public data meaningful. And remember, before you hit that forward button, pause.